And one thing to me that really stood out, and you had to really be paying attention to catch it, is he was asked about the quarterbacks. Obviously, that's going to be something he's asked about, I'm
Yeah,
sure,
every single day.
every time he talks to the media. But he mentioned something almost like he pointed it out, but it was almost in passing and almost like I'm going to say this, and I want to see how many people's paying attention because he was asked about the quarterbacks, and he talked about how Ty did such a good job in doing the things that you have to get right.
Mhm.
Like, and I'm kind of paraphrasing here. I'm not going to. It's not a quote for quote of what he said, but more or less he was saying Ty was basically 100% on doing the things it takes to move the chains.
Mhm.
If the play only allows you to pick up 5 yards, it's picking up those 5 yards,
Right.
taking what the defense gives you. And like I said, I'm paraphrasing here, but if you go back and listen to him, he just talks about how Ty took care of the little things. And he talked about how important it is and how much it makes life easier for a play caller if you can stay ahead of the chains. And that is something Alabama has struggled with over the past 2 seasons. It's not all on Jalen either. That's
No.
the offensive line struggled. We haven't been as good as we need to be at running back. I think we had some struggles at wide receiver as well. But and then obviously Jalen had his own set of issues as well. So all those problems mixed together put Alabama in a lot of situations where it's, 2nd and 9 and then 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11. But if you can change that to being 2nd and 7 and then 3rd and 4 or 3rd and 3, that makes all the difference in the world. It gives your play caller a greater opportunity to call something that's more likely to pick up a first down or give you a better opportunity to pick up a first down. So it just changes everything. And I just thought it was interesting how Coach DeBoer was very complimentary of Ty and how well he executed that today, just being day one. Obviously, there's a long way to go, but I just really thought that was interesting.
Yeah, that's very interesting, Stacey. I'm really high on Ty, and me and you have been on record saying we feel like he's going to be the guy. And yeah, if he's doing the little things right, that's all that really matters. Like you said, you got to have a quarterback who, I hate using the term game manager, but that's what we need in a quarterback. He needs to, you know, make sure the plays are there and don't force them. And I really feel like Jalen had issues with that last year, forcing the play when there was something in front of him to take. So hopefully Ty can keep that mentality going and just taking, like you said, what the defense gives him, and Alabama be all right.
Yeah, hey, I actually found a transcript real quick. I want to read a little bit of a quote of what Coach DeBoer said. And he said, I think Ty, we talked about all the quarterbacks, but he says on the gimme throws, the ones that should be 100%, making those plays all the time. And I really felt like he did that. And he went on to say those gimmies add up over time.
You're
Gimmies are
right.
5 yard gains that turn into 15 and 20, and then explosive plays that keep the chains moving. So
Hmm.
he just talked about how Ty was taking care of business and doing what
Hmm.
he's supposed to do and just executing what the play is and keeping the offense ahead of the chains. And that is huge. Having that kind of consistency can make a world of difference for your offense.